Hi guys, I was trying to get that in its holder before the live started. Let's see, how's that? I tried to do this earlier today and I was 100% upside down. So welcome to the November Felicity Jane unboxing. I thought I would try doing this live this month and see how it went because I haven't done any live videos yet. I've thought about it. I didn't know how I would get the screens to work, so this is an easy enough video that it's worth trying on this. So this is the Amber kit from Felicity Jane. It is the last kit of the year unless you have chosen to purchase the December, whatever they call it, December Daily, December Documented, you know, one of those kind of things. So first off, as always, the card. I always keep those in with my Project Life cards because you never know when they're going to be just the perfect thing. Here is the washi for the month. Just a diagonal black and white. Here's the stamps. Leaves, and then those block sayings. Not sure I like those as far as the stamping. I don't have a lot of stamping ink. I think I have navy blue, red, green, and black. So those would be very bold in those colors. But maybe that's just a hint that I need to get some more ink. So we have wood veneer this month. I love wood veneer, but it has become very hard to find. Studio Calico used to have the greatest packs of wood veneer. You know, if anybody remembers the potty people. But they don't have those anymore, and I haven't found too many other places with them. It's a wreath. You can get them on AliExpress, but that is not my favorite website. I've only ordered from there a few times, and I've had tons of problems with either things not showing up or things missing. I had something come in damaged, and the seller refused to you know, make good on that, so I try to avoid there. Here's the wood veneer. Very good quality. Like it's not too thick where it's going to make your page too chunky, you know, in case that's not your thing, but it's not thin enough that you're worried about, you know, breaking them just by touching. I have seen wood veneer I got from another scrapbook kit years ago that it would come just in the package broken. It was so delicate. Then there is chipboard ampersands. You can see them on the back. I always struggle with ampersands because I don't feel like my titles aren't always, you know, happy and joyful. So I never know if I can just use those as, you know, embellishments for their color. Then there is the puffy borders. I love puffy stickers, especially Felicity Jane's. They're really nice and squishy. Then here's the alphabet for the month. One of the things I really like about this set, beyond that the colors are lovely, is you see, like for the S's, there's definitely more S's than there are W's. Or here, as if you watch Inky Quill, she always says about the Q's. There's only 2 Q's. And then look how many A's there are. So I really appreciate that about that alphabet set. Here, we'll do the Project Life cards, or pocket scrapbooking, or whatever you term it as. Here's the chevron looking one. An ombre hearts. You can cut those out to make embellishments if you needed to or wanted to. Journaling square. polka dot, speech bubble journaling square. These are just lines. You could use that as journaling if you had teeny tiny handwriting. This I will probably punch out with either a punch or a die and make it into an embellishment. These I usually use for layering. This one I probably would too. I mean, I like the scripty font, but since I don't do a lot of pocket pages, this will probably get cut up for layering. This is like an old library pocket, and what I will probably do with this would be to cut this out. You could use either your scissors or a circle punch halfway, and then I would put adhesive just on the edges and make it an actual pocket. Here's a wood grain in a white and a teal, and then the leaves. So when I first started getting Felicity Jane kits, I was like, oh geez, pocket cards each month, what am I going to do with those? But it actually has turned into a good thing. I do use them as layering pieces most of the time. And since their colors match each other so well, I do keep them if I don't use them in a container all together with whatever embellishments I have left, and then use them on whatever the next layout I may be making is. So here is the die cut shapes. We have 3 tags, a stripe, a floral, and then just a grid. Lots of labels. I love labels. You can tuck them here, tuck them there, write on them. So lots of different labels. We always have our little mascot for the month. There's Amber with her little pumpkin. Two large title type sayings. Then there's a bunch of leaves and a lovely stack of pumpkins. I definitely could see this, you know, on a corner of a photo or the beginnings of an embellishment cluster. And then we just have a whole bunch of different sayings here and a border piece. I love how much comes in these packs, and they're not huge. Like, you know, a lot of the manufacturers recently, all their ephemera is huge, and this is not. I mean, you have some larger pieces like the girl or the thankful, but then you also have the little things. And then here is the paper for the month. I'm going to put this right on the black of my desk. There you go. So if I flip them over, it has, I believe the names are on this side. Yep. So the first thing is always the cardstock for the month. This is a light aqua, and this is an orangey brown. It's not brown and it's not orange. And then we have the light pink and the green. And then this is floral and dots. Obviously you can see the floral side. And then there's the dot. And if you follow along with my unboxings or you get these kits, you know that the branding strip always is a pattern as well. This is ribbons and leaves. Baby pink. And then black and white leaves. And a scallop border. I like that this is black and white, because if you are a very clean, very basic want to do a monochromatic, you know, anything like that, you can use this as is. Or if you're more artsy, mixed media type of layouts, you can color these in. So I love that this is black and white, because then everyone, you know, every type of scrapper can use this. Here's linen and lines. This is obviously the linen side. Here's the lines. Oh, and there is a pink dot on that branding strip. I'm assuming this is ICAT and diagonal. That's the teal color. And then the black diagonal with a pink gingham strip. This is Swiss dot and curves. This is a mustard color. And then there's the curves, almost like little rainbows. And then it's just a colored line for the branding strip. All of the colors in the kit are in there. And last but not least, stripes and gingham. This is that half orange, half brown color. And then black and white gingham. And the branding strip on this is all hearts. And that's all the colors in the kit. So that was what was in our last kit of the year. I love getting these kits. I'm so glad I decided to go back to them. I'd love to know if you follow along with my unboxings. Do you get these kits, or do you just enjoy the unboxings? Would you get them if they were in your budget? You know, all those fun things. Also, if you'd like to see how I store these kits, let me know in the comments below, and I can do a video on that as well. But I will be with you again with videos very shortly. I have some things on the camera that just need to get edited, but I won't be back with another Felicity Jane unboxing till January, when their next kit comes. I did love the December kit, but it was a little bit out of my price range at this point. You know, with being at home this last, it's been like, what, a year and a half almost? Yeah, a year and a half this month. So, it was just a little bit out of reach at this point. So, I will see you again with these unboxings in January. And again, if you want to see how I store these kits, please let me know. I'd be happy to share it with you. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye.